Next on PPC and SEO synergies, and this is for all the e-commerce marketers out there that are tuning in. Make sure you have an optimized product feed in Google Merchant Center. This is so incredibly important for any paid marketers. You know the importance of having an optimized product feed, or at least you should, because that is going to really help out your campaigns. But also from an organic side, several years ago, Google made an update on Google Shopping where you can actually be present on shopping without having to pay for the traffic. And by having an optimized product feed, you'll be able to show your products for free on Google Shopping. And there's a few attributes that you want to take a look at this. And we have a whole webinar about this. You want to make sure that your price makes a lot of sense based off of what you see of other price points from the competition. You want to make sure that your categories and subcategories are accurate. So many times when a product feed is created within Google, Google will just map it to whatever it thinks it's best. It's not always the right category or subcategory. And sometimes a product could be listed in multiple. In that case, you want to maybe even do some testing, test one product in a specific category for, call it a month, and then see how it performed, and then test it in a different category and see how it performs. You also want to make sure that the targeted keywords are very prominent throughout your listing, as well as prioritize. So even within the headline, make sure those targeted keywords are bumped up, because Google will prioritize keywords based off of where they fall in the title as well as the description. You want to make sure you have compelling images. Google's rolling out, and all the platforms really are rolling out some really helpful AI tools to augment and enhance your images. So you could take a standard product image and make it more of a lifestyle image, or change out the colors and the backgrounds. And then, of course, making sure you have full product details. These are so incredibly important. It does take time and effort. Anyone who's listening needs help, contact us at Rise Marketing Group. Love to help you out there. And a lot of people ask is like, well, do I really need to do this? Doesn't Google know everything? The Google crawlers are good, and they're actually really good. But unless a feed is optimized, there are so many question marks that Google just kind of fills in the blank and assumes is correct, and is not always the right case. You also have to have a product feed reviewed and optimized, because Google won't know your product inventory unless if that's appropriately set up. Also on the images, Google just take whatever stock image that you have, and that's not always the best in terms of a digital merchandising. And then Google will also use whatever landing page it thinks best, which sometimes there's multiple landing pages, and you want to drive people to the one that will have the best conversion rate. For anyone who's watching, we do have a live stream on this where we get a full half hour plus on all things product feed optimization. Take a look on our channel, go into our live stream sections, and you're going to see that on there.